Most men don't lack confidence. They destroy it every single day. And they never realize they're doing it. The difference between a confident man and an insecure one isn't talent. It isn't money. It isn't looks. It's behavior. Tiny behaviors. Repeated every day. Your confidence is not something you find. It's something you build. Or something you quietly destroy. The scary part? Most men are unknowingly choosing the second option. Here are 6 behaviors that completely change how you see yourself. And once they become habits, people start treating you differently without even knowing why. The first one seems small. But it changes everything. The first behavior is keeping promises to yourself. Think about it. You tell yourself you'll wake up early. You hit snooze. You say you'll go to the gym. You skip it. You promise you'll stop texting her first. 5 minutes later, you're staring at your phone. Every broken promise teaches your brain one dangerous lesson. I can't trust myself. Confidence disappears the moment self-trust disappears. Now imagine the opposite. You wake up when you said you would. You finish the workout. You complete the task even when nobody is watching. No applause. No audience. Just you. Your brain starts collecting proof. Proof that you're reliable. Proof that your words actually mean something. That's where real confidence begins. Not from compliments. From evidence. The second behavior is becoming comfortable with discomfort. Most men spend their lives escaping uncomfortable situations. They avoid difficult conversations. They avoid rejection. They avoid speaking in meetings. They avoid approaching the woman they actually like. Comfort feels safe. But comfort quietly shrinks your world. Every time you avoid discomfort, fear grows stronger. Every time you face it, fear gets weaker. Imagine standing outside a room before giving a presentation. Your heart races. Your palms sweat. Everything inside you says, run. But you walk in anyway. 5 minutes later. You're still alive. The fear lied. Your brain remembers that moment forever. Confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's surviving the fear. Again. And again. Until your mind stops believing every scary story it creates. The third behavior is controlling your reactions. This is where most men lose respect. Not because they're weak. Because they're predictable. Someone insults them. They explode. Someone ignores them. They panic. Someone rejects them. They chase harder. Emotional reactions make other people control your state. Confident men don't hand over that power. Imagine someone trying to provoke you. Everyone waits for your response. Instead of arguing, you smile. You stay calm. You answer with control. The room changes. Because emotional control creates silent authority. People trust the man who controls himself. Not the man who controls everyone else. Your emotions are always speaking before your mouth does. Master them. And people start seeing strength before you even say a word. The fourth behavior is improving your body. Not because muscles magically create confidence. Because discipline does. There is something powerful about looking in the mirror and seeing proof of effort. Every workout says, I didn't quit today. Every healthy meal says, I respect myself. Every extra repetition reminds you that pain doesn't scare you anymore. Confidence grows through action, not imagination. And here's something interesting. The gym changes more than your body. It changes the way you walk, the way you shake hands, the way you make eye contact, the way you enter a room. People notice before you do. Because discipline leaves fingerprints on everything. The fifth behavior is speaking less. Most insecure men believe confidence means talking more, trying harder, explaining everything. Confident men understand something different. Silence has weight. Imagine two men in a meeting. One interrupts every conversation. He talks non-stop. He tries to prove he's smart. The other listens. He watches. He only speaks when he has something valuable to add. Which one seems stronger? Usually the second. Because confidence doesn't rush. It doesn't beg for attention. It doesn't compete for validation. It lets actions speak first, and words follow later. The less you need approval, the more powerful your presence becomes. People begin listening more carefully. Not because you're louder, because your words become rare. Rare things always carry value. The sixth behavior is stopping the comparison game. This habit destroys more confidence than failure ever could. Social media makes it even worse. Someone buys a luxury car. You feel behind. Someone gets married. You feel late. Someone starts a successful business. You question your entire life. But here's the truth almost nobody says. You're comparing your everyday life to someone else's highlight reel. That's a battle you'll never win. Confidence dies when your happiness depends on someone else's success. Imagine planting two trees. One grows quickly. The other grows slowly. Does that make the second tree worthless? Of course not. Growth has different timelines. So do people. The only comparison that matters is this. Are you stronger than the man you were 6 months ago? Are you calmer? More disciplined? More focused? If the answer is yes, you're winning. Even if nobody notices yet. Real confidence doesn't need an audience. It needs consistency. Now connect these 6 behaviors together. Keep promises to yourself. Choose discomfort. Control your emotions. Train your body. Speak with purpose. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. None of them are complicated. That's exactly why most people ignore them. They keep looking for confidence in motivational videos, expensive clothes, luxury watches, fancy cars, attention from women, approval from strangers. But confidence isn't purchased. It's practiced. Every single day. Here's something most men learn too late. Women notice confidence. Employers notice confidence. Friends notice confidence. But none of them create it. You do. Confidence starts long before anyone else sees it. It starts in quiet mornings, hard workouts, difficult conversations, lonely evenings when nobody is cheering for you. Those invisible moments become visible results. One day you'll walk into a room. People will call you confident. They'll assume you were born that way. They'll never see the thousands of tiny decisions that built the man standing in front of them. That's the secret. Confidence isn't a personality trait. It's the reward for keeping your standards higher than your excuses. And once you realize that, nobody can take it away.